What's up guys, it's me, Useless Girl, and I'm back with another Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty playthrough. If you like it, you know what to do. And the pictures I take can be found on my Tumblr account, the links in the description below. Now that we are in the new ending with V getting the surgery done, no Johnny anymore, and waking up from a 2-year coma, today we continue calling our friends from the past. I already called Victor and Carrie in the previous video, so make sure to check that out too. And while Vic was his always supportive and helpful self right away, Carrie is currently on a world tour up in the Crystal Palace in space, which in itself is a nice nod back to the conversation he and we had during the, I think, Path of Glory ending. And yeah, although he was up to meeting V in 4 months once the tour was over, he felt like he had moved on without him. Can't really fault him there, but it hurt a lot since my male V had him as his boyfriend. I will be curious how things will go with Panem, whom I accidentally romanced to with V, so lol. Anyways, we do the calls, then call the nurse and see what else will happen. And then critic time. So, here we go. Okay, still here. Let's go with River.
No damn way.
Wow.
River,
Love the
it's me.
goatee.
Me who?
Well, V, obviously.
Is it obvious?
Stop futzing around.
V I knew wouldn't have waited 2 years to return a call. What'd you expect to hear after all this time?
Dunno, maybe something like, wow, glad you're not dead.
You're right. Sorry. Really am glad you've come up for air. Gotta admit, I'm a little mad at you.
River, I was in a coma. They just woke me up.
Oh, shit, V. Sorry. Here I am being a fucking asshole to you.
Yeah, it's alright. Be pissed if I were you too.
V, it's not just about you. Problems with me, too.
What's going on?
I needed money for Randy's rehab. So I did a deal with Trauma. Sold him a pile of police secrets. Dirt on whoever they wanted.
Clearly didn't have any other options.
How could you possibly know that?
I know you. Would have done it differently if you had a choice.
I don't know. I'd like to believe that, but...
Fuck, River. Now I feel bad. Can we meet? Help each other out?
Too late for that.
What? Rather not see me?
Look. I'm not the man you used to know. Couldn't stand to look you in the eye. Not you. Not... Fuck am I blabbing for? I gotta go.
Wait a sec, River.
Wow. Wow, the devs really don't like River. I mean, come on, his quest line was not really cooked. And afterwards, I talked about this a few times when my lost female V, I lost that save, she romanced him, and after they got together, River's family trailer was like super buggy with the two kids and his sister, and they never fixed that, and now he, I guess, okay, the 2 years were not kind to him and he had to make sacrifices, but then bam, they just cut him like short like this. So I don't know. This is a little weird for me. Okay, we have Judy next. We will leave Panam last. Oh, new hair.
No fucking way.
Hey, Jude.
V, where you been, June?
NUS clinic. Had surgery. It's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of the time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% V.
V, that is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
She is the nicest so far. Well, okay, Victor was too.
Dealing? With some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Thought I could drop by, see you. We'd grab a pizza, talk.
You know, a lot's changed.
Preem. Fresh NC gossip. Can't wait to hear it.
V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now, really can't help you.
Seriously? Congrats, Judy.
Thanks. Wish you could have come to the wedding.
I'm just glad you found what you were looking for.
When you disappeared, I knew I had to get away from Night City. And, well, that's how I met Bianca. And what do you know? I'm happy, V.
Oh my god, this sounds like a sarcastic one.
Well, bye, Judy. Really hope our paths cross again someday.
Me too, V. And good luck.
My poor boy. This is like like a little punishment for choosing this ending, but I'm good with that. Okay, Panam will shout our heads off if she even picks up. I think she will pick up, but she will shout and rant and whatever. Let's hear it.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Hey, old Pan Am. Guess who's back from a little, involuntary vacay? But bad jokes aside, guess you must have wondered where I'd gone. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of the coma. Gonna live. New lease and all, but not on the greatest terms. It'd be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. You find a moment. Ring me back. Yeah? See you. Soon.
Please tell me she's not dead. I don't think she's dead, but... Curious. No scanner, okay. I have, like, nothing, I think. Let's check how we look. What? That's not my V. Can't even, like, zoom in, because I can't use the scanner. Everything is deactivated. Wow. I will do a picture of this anyways. Ooh, this is rough. He looks nothing like my V. Wow. I like how they twisted this ending. Okay. I should be able to put on something, maybe. Or I can just sit. He's so slow.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Hello.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
So basically the only person who's stuck with him is Victor.
V, did you get that? My question. I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic'll love it. Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
It's good to have you back in NCV. Heh, NCV. Rather nice ring to it. I'd wondered if we'd embark on any more journeys together, though I can't help noticing you seem somewhat absent. Might I ask how you feel?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't believe Night City has changed all that much.
How's life as a single car treating you?
Initially, I felt a bit lonely. But as time went by, I began to change.
One of Dell's other personalities experienced the same.
Oh, yes. Every so often I pick up signals from them. We're all ever evolving, just like Father was. One of our number even left Earth.
How'd you survive for 2 years without an owner?
I stayed in a parking garage, but that got very boring very quickly. Then I began ferrying folk to their destinations, just like Father did in his time.
And you took their money?
Oh no, never. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I merely asked them to fill me up.
Think we could swing by my place?
Sure. Let me just pull your address now and... Oh,
What's up?
it looks like you were booted out a year ago. Unpaid rent, apparently. I'm afraid I can't fulfill your request.
Oh, fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The talk of the town is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you might wish to hear the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams' latest book, The Prodigal Phoenix.
Huh. Guess Saburo was right. The nail that protrudes from the wall gets hammered.
Perhaps Yorinobu wished to be something other than a good son.
Or maybe folks are using conspiracy theories to explain away his incompetence.
Certainly also a possibility.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
Well said. Other corporations are now attempting to fill the, hole.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
Nah, to myself, Del. Doesn't matter.
This is it. I shall be right here awaiting your return.
Better get going.
And, V, a word of advice. We all lap up the last of our fuel eventually. But that hardly means the journey wasn't a joy.
His voice was a little bit too low, I think. He can't even sprint now. That's the fastest I can go with him. I hope Misty is okay.
Hey man, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Oh. What?
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Where's Misty?
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
I'm not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Misty Olszewski? She here?
No one by that name is employed here, no.
Misty worked here 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I never met the previous owner.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Wow. A lot has changed. Where's the cat? Zate attack. He sold himself out.
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Damn. Feels like another life.
Yeah. Good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So is Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right. Come on. Hop in the chair.
So, Misty, what happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. It drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are rarer and rarer, though.
So, no drinking after all?
Relax. We'll raise a toast. Let me fix you first.
What you actually aim to do?
We'll start with a solid scan of your body. Relax. This'll take a moment.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
What can I say? The world, life, they moved on. Didn't wait around for me. You're all I got left.
I know where you're coming from. Reach my age, you can find you have nothing in common with those you considered near and dear.
Your case, age ain't exactly the only change.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Your clinic. What happened? Seems colder somehow. Less cozy.
I don't suppose you're talking about the new AC.
You know what I mean, Vic.
What can I tell you? Corporate standards, guidelines, recommendations, you match them. End of story. But I dare say I managed to retain a smidge of individuality.
This Tech thing. How'd you wind up caught in their web?
There was pressure, some threats even. Resisting change seemed senseless.
Why? Did you decide you were incapable?
There came a day I realized my losses could be higher if I put my foot down.
Tried to buy you out before, right? You always said no. What changed?
I just got tired, V. The tide's strong, so strong, I just can't resist it anymore.
Former clients never liked Corpo as far as I remember. They still come around?
I've lost touch with most. Unfortunately, it's like we started speaking different languages.
Sorry, I made a picture of this. Ooh, it's like really nice to see how much has changed in the last 2 years. This is a really, really well thought out and written ending again. And it's like shocking on many levels for we the most.
Right, I see.
Must say I hoped you'd say something else.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. That's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Hey, Vic. Why'd you choose to become a Ripper?
Call it my youthful rebellion. All my friends at the time were gunning to be somebody. I helped them, fixed them, their bodies, minds. Though, actually, just postponed their moment of their irreparable destruction.
Yeah. Corpos burn out fast. Fast as hell.
Well, I don't get attached to them at least.
Vic. Sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
Can't say I like that,
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion? That's what you advise?
No. I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Just 2 years. You may not see it. Time's passed differently for me, so... I do see it. You're plain unhappy. Pretending to be your former self.
You really think so?
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Tyler, please.
Vector, nothing personal, you know? But you sew me up now, or I'll file a complaint.
Got a patient, Vic. Don't worry about me.
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course. Of course I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look at Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
What can I tell you?
Wow, that felt like closing the door on him as well. Yeah, I still can't do anything. Oh, and my dead quiet. You remain. Only you. Oh. Breathe in, breathe out. It was a medical success. The relic is gone. You're on the road to recovery and you have the rest of your life ahead of you. The only question that remains, was it worth the price you paid? Yeah. Don't beat me up, guys.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? He a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit, not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's player, now.
Not a good time, Chumba.
Like I give a shit. Give me money.
Piss off, or your brains fry to a crisp.
I don't know about this.
Go on, hack away. Give it your best shot. Nothing? Thought as much. Booyah! Ah!
Come on.
V?
Misty.
What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street. That jacket you're wearing. Jackie's?
Yeah. You look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah. Time kinda stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
What are you even doing here? I heard you moved out and on.
Pretty much. Just got some things to wrap up. But tell me, what's with you?
Honestly, feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by two lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Come by to see Victor before leaving? Vic said you weren't okay with the changes. Said you'd, parted ways.
Yeah? Interesting way of putting it. Actually, I told him he'd gone soft, and I had no intention of following suit.
Where you going?
Orbital air terminal. Then to Poland. To this really ancient forest there.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison. I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
So, you're finally leaving.
What?
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Jackie's passing.
I was in a really dark place then. But no, that's not it. My favorite herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the Esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Nothing lasts forever. Gonna recover your peace of mind, Misty.
Probably. Then I'll lose it again, recover it. But most likely, it'll always be different. A piece built on something new.
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, you always has something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
You know what? I think you're right. No point in giving up. Maybe... dunno, I'll be a fixer.
A change in your outlook's what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Dunno, Misty. Feel like I'm at a dead end. Could turn on my heel, choose a different path, I know. Not ready for that. Not yet.
You can choose. Enjoy it. You're a free man. Once you make up your mind, I really hope you find joy. My ride will be here soon. Walk me to it?
Think you'll be back ever?
Depends. I'd rather not plan too far ahead.
So probably not.
Yeah, no. I don't think so. So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
Huh. Must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Wow. This was cool.
V. So, you went and beat the biochip. And in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid?
Change things, trophy, the tower.
The word is it cost you rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City, and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good Strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap where I found you. I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But, well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
Wow, that's cold.
I look back at times on what happened. Think about you, Songbird. We did right, that I know. Why do I keep asking myself if I could have done things differently? You saw what she's capable of. I had to stop her. And maybe punish myself. Is that it? It fucking hurts, but it should hurt, shouldn't it? Avy, it didn't quite work out. Our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
Yeah, sure, why not? I think that was it about the phone calls. Carrie is busy touring in space. River just cut us off. We said goodbye to Judy. Padam is like ignoring us. Like taking the coward way, in a sense. Well, I can understand her point of view as well, but come on, we was in a coma for 2 years, and he called right away once he woke up. So, I don't know. Wow, this ending is like... leaves me with mixed feelings, like a little bit depressing and hopeless, but also like a new beginning for V. He can reinvent himself again, start with a clean slate, find himself again after the trauma that had happened to him. Well, actually multiplied traumas, like losing friends, losing Johnny, having to go through all that we played through the game, the base game and also the DLC. Wow, he has options. He just needs time to like really think about things, to find a new path, if you like. Oh, I have goosebumps. This is so cool. And I don't have time for my end notes now, so I will probably like just pause here or end the video here, and we'll do a short one or shorter one in the next. Oh, I'm still thinking about this ending. That's why I'm like pausing so much. But I loved it. It was really cool, I think. I just need a few minutes. Oh, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one, and see you in the next, where I will find a good spot and do my add notes or critique thingy that is well past due now. And then I will just roam around in Night City, I think. Okay, hopefully you will join me there if you're interested in my more detailed opinion about not just Phantom Liberty, but also the 2.0 and 2.01 updates. So, see you there. Goodbye and peace.